YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to ATControl. Hopefully everyone has been having an awesome week so far. Today we're back with another great setup, and we're heading back to the Western US, and we're going to take another shot at fabulous Las Vegas. Before we get started, if you guys aren't already on board, take a second and hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon. It's the easiest way to keep up with everything that I do on this channel going forward. So I was listening to Las Vegas's tower the other day, and they were running the classic V pattern with all runways open, so thus I will do as they do. Our setup today will be departing going out of 26 right and 19 left, and our arrivals will come in on both 26 left and 19 right. Now, one thing you'll notice in the game, which I mentioned in a prior Vegas video if you watch any of those, is that Vegas recently changed their runway numbers from 7 left and right to 8 left and right, and the flip ends from 25 left and right to now 26 left and right. Unfortunately, the game developers never took the time to update their game, and the runways are still mismarked to the day, so we'll use the old numbering because that's all we've got to use. I can't force it to use any other numbers. It will still be the same operation, so really no difference. The time on the clock today will be 2 p.m. their local time, and we'll set the weather pattern to random because, well, why not? We've never done random before, so we'll give it a go and see what happens. And in any case, let's get loaded in and give this crisscross pattern a go. Alright guys, welcome back, and here we are in Las Vegas, ready to get started, and as you can see, the weather is atrocious here in Vegas today. Probably one of the only rainy days you'll ever see in Vegas. It hardly ever rains there, and I'm sure if it did, people would love it. But in any case, the wind is blowing as well. It's 21 degrees coming out of 4-5, which is basically here out of the northeast. So unfortunately, our original plans to use 2-5 right and 2-5 left are pretty much out the window. And we're going to have to switch over to 1 right and 1 left because you have to take off into the wind, which means that arrivals on this side are also not going to be available as well. You can see over here on the Debright display that we already have a United, so I'm going to have to ask him to turn left, and I'll see if I can get him just to enter final over here on runway 1 left. We'll have to test it out. I'm probably going to take some negative points on this one just because of the wind. This might trip up a few people, but I'm going to go ahead and put 1 left on right now and take 25 off because there's no chance anybody's going to land in a crosswind. But let's go ahead and give it a shot, see how we can do. As always, cross your fingers, no delays, no penalty points other than this first jet. If I get negative 500 on this first jet, don't count that against me because I might not have any capabilities to move it around that fast. But no delays, no penalty points, no collisions. That's our goal as always, so let's go ahead and get it started. And I will put the game up on 2x speed just to get everything moving until the top of the hour. Southwest 1224, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 1224.
And once the next plane calls in, guys, I'll show you that the system will actually stop us from using 2-5 right and 19 left like we were planning to do. It'll say crosswind or tailwind too heavy, and then it'll
Tower,
stop
Southwest
us from doing
207
it.
requesting
Right
push
here.
and start.
Southwest 207, pushback approved, expect runway 19 left.
Crosswind is too hot, take off the late Southwest 207.
See? Southwest 207, pushback approved, expect runway 25 right.
Tower, United 492 with you runway 25 left.
Tailwind is too hot, take off the late Southwest 207.
See? Told you. United 492, enter final runway 1 left.
Enter final runway 1 left United 492. Ground, Southwest 1224 ready to
It's probably
taxi.
going to take some crazy
Tower,
route
Southwest
going this way.
5864 requesting push and start.
Ah, there he goes. He'll start moving his way over there. Southwest 1224, runway 1 right, taxi via Whiskey Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Whiskey Delta Southwest 1224.
Southwest 5864, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 5864.
Southwest. United 492, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left cleared to land United 492.
I don't know how he's going to get that big old jet over there. I'm going to have to swing him, go somewhere right like that.
Ground, Southwest 5864 ready to taxi.
Southwest 207, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 207.
Southwest 5864, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo 4, Bravo, Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Bravo 4 Bravo Delta Southwest 5864.
Southwest 1224, hold short of runway 1 right.
Tower, United 764 requesting push and start.
United 764, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right southwest 1224.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. United 764.
Ground, Southwest 207 ready to taxi.
Oh gosh. I hope there's not an arrival. This could be bad news right off the bat if another
Tower,
arrival comes
American
in.
1704
No.
requesting push and start.
Oh boy. This could be bad. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Tower, Rouge 189 or 8 with you runway 1 left.
Rouge 189 or 8. Runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left cleared to land Rouge 189 or 8.
Oh
Ground,
gosh.
United 764 ready to taxi.
I don't know what's going to happen here. Southwest 1224, wind is 45 at 20 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 45 at 20 knots runway 1 right cleared for takeoff southwest 1224.
Southwest 207, runway 1 right, taxi via Whiskey Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Whiskey Delta Southwest 207.
I guess he is going to go right out to the end. Alright, that worked out. Unless another arrival comes in, then we're
Tower,
really in trouble.
Southwest 5479 are requesting push and start.
American 1704, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. American 1704.
United 764, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 3, Bravo, Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Charlie 3 Bravo Delta United 764.
Is this United going to turn?
Tower, Southwest 1563 requesting push and start.
Start and turn. There he goes.
Ground, American 1704 ready to taxi.
Alright. Southwest 1563, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 1563.
Southwest 1224, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Southwest 5479er, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 5479er.
Southwest 207, hold short of runway 1 right.
Tower, 882 Mike Hotel requesting push and start.
Southwest 5864, continue taxi.
Hold short of runway 1 right Southwest 207. Continue taxi Southwest 5864.
882 Mike Hotel, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, Southwest 1563 ready to taxi.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. 882 Mike Hotel.
American 1704, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 5, Bravo, Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Charlie 5 Bravo Delta American 1704.
Ground, Southwest 5479er ready to taxi.
Southwest 5479er, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo 4, Bravo, Delta.
Tower, Southwest 133 requesting push and start.
Runway 1 right taxi via Bravo 4 Bravo Delta Southwest 5479er.
Southwest 1563, runway 1 right, taxi via Whiskey Delta.
Tower, American 300 with you runway 1 left.
Southwest 133, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Runway 1 right taxi via Whiskey Delta Southwest 1563.
American 300, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 133.
Southwest 5864, wind is 46 at 19 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 1 left clear to land American 300.
Southwest 207, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Wind is 46 at 19 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff Southwest 5864. Runway 1 right line up and wait Southwest 207.
United 764, hold short of runway 1 right.
Ground, 882 Mike Hotel ready to taxi.
Hold short of runway 1 right United 764.
Rouge 1898, taxi to the terminal via Sierra, Golf, Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Charlie Rouge 189 or 8.
Okay. Guess. I'm pretty sure I pushed him. 882 Mike Hotel, runway 1 right, taxi via Hotel, Sierra. Actually, no, I don't want that.
Tower, Interjet 2941 requesting push and start.
Interjet 2941, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Interjet 29er41.
Right. Southwest 207, wind is 46 at 19 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 46 at 19 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff, Southwest 207.
United 764, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait, United 764.
Tower, Southwest 6121 requesting push and start.
Southwest 6121, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 6121.
882 Mike Hotel, runway 1 right, taxi via Hotel, Bravo, Echo.
Runway 1 right, taxi via Hotel Bravo Echo 882 Mike Hotel. Ground, Interjet 29er41 ready to taxi.
Rouge 18908, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Rouge 18908.
Tower, Southwest 5690 with you, runway 1 left.
Southwest 5479er, hold position.
Hold position, Southwest 5479er.
Southwest 1563, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, Southwest 1563.
Southwest 5864, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
What's with these two guys here?
Tower, Southwest 2011 requesting push and start.
I don't get it. Southwest 2011, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 2011.
United 492, taxi to the terminal via November, Delta, Golf, Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via November Delta Golf Charlie United 492.
United 764, wind is 46 at 19 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 46 at 19 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff, United 764.
Interjet 29er41, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 6, Bravo, Delta.
Runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo Delta, Interjet 29er41.
Southwest 1563, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait, Southwest 1563.
Southwest 5479er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Southwest 5479er.
Southwest 207, contact departure.
Ground,
Southwest 2011 ready to taxi.
Southwest 54...
Roger, good day.
Southwest 5690, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left, cleared to land, Southwest 5690.
Southwest 5479er, hold short of runway 1 right.
Tower, 714 Romeo Mike requesting push and start.
714 Romeo Mike, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, Southwest 5479er.
United 492, continue taxi.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. 714 Romeo Mike.
Southwest 2011, runway 1 right, taxi via Whiskey Delta.
Continue taxi United 492.
Runway 1 right, taxi via Whiskey Delta, Southwest 2011.
Southwest 2011, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo 6, Whiskey Delta.
Ground, Southwest 133 ready to taxi.
Runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo 6 Whiskey Delta, Southwest 2011.
Tower, Skywest 4512 with you, runway 1 left.
Skywest 4512, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Ground, Southwest 6121 ready to taxi.
Runway 1 left, cleared to land, Skywest 4512.
Southwest 6121, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo 4, Bravo Delta.
Runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo 4 Bravo Delta, Southwest 6121. Tower, 490 Quebec Sierra requesting push and start.
Rouge 18908, hold short of taxiway Bravo 4.
Ground, 714 Romeo Mike ready to taxi.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo 4 Rouge 18908.
Southwest 1563, wind is 46 at 19 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 46 at 19 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff, Southwest 1563.
Southwest 5479er, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait, Southwest 5479er.
American 1704, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, American 1704.
United 764, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Let's see. Gotta watch these two guys here. He's gonna stop and wait. American 300, taxi to the terminal. American 300, taxi to the terminal via Sierra Golf Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Charlie, American 300.
Tower, 212 Echo Alpha requesting push and start.
490 Quebec Sierra, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. 490 Quebec Sierra.
212 Echo Alpha, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. 212 Echo Alpha.
Tower, 737 Juliet Echo with you runway 1 left.
Rouge 18908, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Rouge 18908.
Southwest 5479er, wind is 46 at 19 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 46 at 19 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, Southwest 5479er.
Southwest 133, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo 4, Bravo Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Bravo 4 Bravo Delta Southwest 133.
Southwest 1563, contact departure.
Ground, 490 Quebec Sierra ready to taxi.
Southwest 2011, hold short of runway 1 right.
Roger, good day.
Hold short of runway 1 right, Southwest 2011.
Tower, United 143 requesting push and start.
714 Romeo Mike, runway 1 right, taxi via Hotel Bravo Echo.
Runway 1 right taxi via Hotel Bravo Echo 714 Romeo Mike.
490 Quebec Sierra, runway 1 right, taxi via Hotel Bravo Echo.
Runway 1 right taxi via Hotel Bravo Echo 490 Quebec Sierra.
Okay. United 143, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. United 143.
American 300, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 300.
American 1704, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait American 1704.
Southwest 6121, hold short of runway 1 right.
Ground, 212 Echo Alpha ready to taxi.
Interjet 29041, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right Southwest 6121. Hold short of runway 1 right Interjet 2941.
737 Juliet Echo, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Tower, JetBlue 748 requesting push and start.
Runway 1 left cleared to land 737 Juliet Echo.
882 Mike Hotel, continue taxi.
Continue taxi 882 Mike Hotel.
212 Echo Alpha, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo Echo.
Runway 1 right taxi via Bravo Echo 212 Echo Alpha.
Southwest 5479er, continue yeah. No.
Ground, United 143 ready to taxi.
Southwest 5479er, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
American 1704, wind is 47 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 47 at 18 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff American 1704.
Southwest 2011, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait, Southwest 2011.
Tower, WestJet 1789er requesting push and start.
WestJet 1789er, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. WestJet 1789er.
JetBlue 748, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. JetBlue 748.
Southwest 5690, taxi to the terminal via Sierra Golf Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Charlie Southwest 5690.
Southwest 5690, taxi to the terminal via Sierra Golf Whiskey.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Whiskey Southwest 5690.
Ground, JetBlue 748 ready to taxi.
United 143, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 5 Bravo Delta.
Ground, WestJet 1789er ready to taxi. Runway 1 right taxi via Charlie 5 Bravo Delta United 143.
Southwest 2011, wind is 47 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Tower, Southwest 1917 requesting push and start.
Wind is 47 at 18 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, Southwest 2011.
Southwest 6121, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait Southwest 6121.
212 Echo Alpha, continue taxi.
Continue taxi 212 Echo Alpha.
Let's do this. 714 Romeo Mike, runway 1 left at Bravo. Taxi via... Nope. 714 Romeo Mike, runway 1 left at Bravo via Hotel. Bravo.
Runway 1 left at Bravo via Hotel Bravo 714 Romeo Mike.
490 Quebec Sierra, runway 1 left at Bravo via Hotel.
Tower, Southwest 2022 requesting push and start.
Runway 1 left at Bravo via Hotel 490 Quebec Sierra.
American 1704, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Southwest 6121, wind is 47 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 47 at 18 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, Southwest 6121.
882 Mike Hotel, continue taxi.
Continue taxi 882 Mike Hotel.
Interjet 2941, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Tower, Southwest 706 with you, runway 1 left.
JetBlue 748, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo Delta.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait, Interjet 2941.
WestJet 1789er, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo Delta JetBlue 748.
Runway 1 right taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo Delta, WestJet 1789er.
Southwest 5690, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Southwest 5690.
Southwest 1917, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Tower, SkyWest 4912 requesting push and start.
Southwest 2011, contact departure.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 1917.
Roger, good day.
Southwest 133, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 133.
Southwest 2022, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 2022.
SkyWest 4912, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. SkyWest 4912.
SkyWest 4512, taxi to the terminal via Sierra Golf Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Charlie SkyWest 4512.
Southwest 5690, hold short of taxiway Golf 2.
Hold short of taxiway Golf 2, Southwest 5690. Ground, Southwest 1917 ready to taxi.
Interjet 2941, wind is 47 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Tower, Allegiant 528 requesting push and start.
Wind is 47 at 18 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, Interjet 2941.
212 Echo Hotel, continue taxi.
Ground, Southwest 2022 ready to taxi.
714 Romeo Mike, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Continue taxi 212 Echo Alpha.
882 Mike Hotel, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait, 714 Romeo Mike.
Southwest 6121, contact departure.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait, 882 Mike Hotel.
70.
Roger, good day.
Southwest 706, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left cleared to land, Southwest 706. Ground, SkyWest 4912 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1917, runway 1 right, taxi via Golf Whiskey Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Golf Whiskey Delta, Southwest 1917.
Southwest 2022, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo 6 Bravo Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Bravo 6 Bravo Delta Southwest 2022.
Allegiant 528, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Tower, Southwest 871 requesting push and start. Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Allegiant 528.
714 Romeo Mike, wind is 47 at 18 knots, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 47 at 18 knots, runway 1 left cleared for takeoff, 714 Romeo Mike.
882 Mike Hotel, wind is 47 at 18 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 47 at 18 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, 882 Mike Hotel.
212 Echo Alpha, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Tower, United 519er with you, runway 1 left.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait, 212 Echo Alpha.
490 Quebec Sierra, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait, 490 Quebec Sierra.
737 Juliet Echo, taxi to the terminal via hotel.
Taxi to terminal via hotel, 737 Juliet Echo.
United 519er, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left cleared to land, United 519er. Tower, Redwood 1905 requesting push and start.
490 Quebec Sierra, wind is 47 at 18 knots, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 47 at 18 knots, runway 1 left cleared for takeoff, 490 Quebec Sierra.
Ground, Allegiant 528 ready to taxi.
Southwest 5690, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 569er.
SkyWest 49er12, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 3, Bravo Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Charlie 3 Bravo Delta SkyWest 49er12.
United 143, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 143.
SkyWest 4512, continue taxi.
Continue taxi SkyWest 4512.
Interjet 2941, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Tower, Southwest 1949er requesting push and start.
Yeah. You guys will get out in a second here. Allegiant 528, runway 1 right, taxi via Golf, Whiskey, Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Golf Whiskey Delta Allegiant 528.
Okay, got the small jets out of there. 714 Romeo Mike, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Redwood 1905, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Redwood 1905.
Southwest 1917, hold short of taxiway Bravo.
Hold short of taxiway Bravo Southwest 1917.
As soon as he goes through there, as soon as he comes out, we'll be able to get these other two guys. SkyWest 4512, hold short of taxiway Golf 2.
Hold short of taxiway Golf 2 SkyWest 4512. Tower, Delta 734 requesting push and start.
212 Echo Alpha, wind is 47 at 17 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 47 at 17 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. 212 Echo Alpha.
882 Mike Hotel. 882 Mike Hotel, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
490 Quebec Sierra, contact departure.
Ground, Redwood 1905 ready to taxi. Roger, good day.
Southwest 133, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait Southwest 133.
Southwest 2022, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 2022.
JetBlue 748, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right JetBlue 748.
WestJet 1789er, hold position.
Hold position WestJet 1789er.
Redwood 1905, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo Delta Redwood 1905.
Southwest 1949er, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 1949er.
Southwest 871, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 871.
SkyWest 4512, continue taxi.
Continue taxi SkyWest 4512.
Southwest 706, taxi to the terminal via Sierra Golf.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Southwest 706.
Tower, Allegiant 461 with you runway 1 left.
Allegiant 461, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left cleared to land Allegiant 461.
Delta 734, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Delta 734.
Okay, as soon as this 212 Echo Alpha gets a little further out here, I can hand him off and we can get the big jets moving again. Southwest 1917, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right Southwest 1917. Tower, 456 Romeo Foxtrot requesting push and start.
Ground, Southwest 871 ready to taxi.
It's far enough out there now. Southwest 133, wind is 47 at 17 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 47 at 17 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff Southwest 133.
United 143, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait United 143.
212 Echo Alpha, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
There. Southwest 1917, continue taxi.
Say again.
Southwest 1917, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 1917.
Allegiant 528, hold short of runway 1 right.
Ground, Delta 734 ready to taxi. Hold short of runway 1 right Allegiant 528.
Delta 734, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 3 Bravo Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Charlie 3 Bravo Delta Delta 734.
Southwest 706, continue taxi.
Tower, Southwest 1786 requesting push and start. Continue taxi Southwest 706.
Southwest 706, hold short of taxiway Golf 2.
Hold short of taxiway Golf 2 Southwest 706.
456 Romeo Foxtrot, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Ground, 1 left pushback approved. 456 Romeo Foxtrot.
Ground, Southwest 1949er ready to taxi.
Southwest 1949er, runway 1 right, taxi via Golf Whiskey Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Golf Whiskey Delta Southwest 1949er.
WestJet 1789er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi WestJet 1789er.
Southwest 133, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Southwest 1786, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 1786.
United 143, wind is 2. United 143, wind is 48 at 17 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 17 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, United 143.
Southwest 2022, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Tower, Kestrel 2719er requesting push and start.
Kestrel 2719er, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Runway 1 right line up
Little
and wait
Thomas
Southwest
Cook.
2022.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Kestrel 2719er. Ground, 456 Romeo Foxtrot ready to taxi.
Southwest 871, runway 1 right, taxi via Whiskey Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Whiskey Delta Southwest 871.
Let's see here. Since we have no arrivals coming in, United 519er, taxi to the terminal via Sierra Golf Charlie.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Charlie United 519er.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll get the line moving here. Just needed to catch up a little bit. Yeah, this will work just fine. Whew, that's crazy
Ground,
with these little
Kestrel
jets.
2719er ready to taxi.
456 Romeo Foxtrot, runway 1 left, taxi via Hotel Bravo.
Ground, Southwest 1786 ready
I
to
don't wanna
taxi.
do that. Southwest 2022, wind is 48 at 17 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 17 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff Southwest 2022.
JetBlue 748, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Tower, Allegiant 473 with you runway 1 left.
Southwest 706, continue taxi.
Runway 1 right line up and wait JetBlue 748.
Continue taxi Southwest 706.
WestJet 1789er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi WestJet 1789er.
United 143, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
456 Romeo Foxtrot, runway 1 left at Bravo via Hotel.
Runway 1 left at Bravo via Hotel 456 Romeo Foxtrot.
United 519er, continue taxi.
Continue taxi United 519er.
Allegiant 473, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left cleared to land Allegiant 473.
Kestrel 2719er, taxi to the terminal. Oh, nope.
Say again.
Kestrel 2719er, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo Delta Kestrel 2719er.
Southwest 1786, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Bravo Delta Southwest 1786.
Come on, United, get across there. Come on, United, come on. They just take forever. JetBlue 748, wind is 48 at 17 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 17 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff JetBlue 748.
Southwest 1917, runway 1 left at Delta. Nope, wait.
Tower, Southwest 129er requesting push and start.
Southwest 1917, runway 1 left, taxi via Delta.
Runway 1 left taxi via Delta Southwest
We're
1917.
going to do a couple parallels to get caught up here. Making the executive decision. Where's he going? Southwest 129er, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 129er.
Allegiant 528, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait Allegiant 528.
Southwest 2022, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Allegiant 461, taxi to the terminal via Sierra.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Allegiant 461.
Tower, 817 Delta Juliet requesting push and start.
SkyWest 49er12, continue taxi.
Continue taxi SkyWest 49er12.
Redwood 1905, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right Redwood 1905.
817 Delta Juliet, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Ground, 1 left pushback approved. 817 Delta Juliet.
Southwest 1917, wind is 48 at 17 knots, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 17 knots, runway 1 left cleared for takeoff Southwest 1917.
Allegiant 528, wind is 48 at 17 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 17 knots runway 1 right cleared for takeoff Allegiant 528.
WestJet 1789er, runway 1 left, taxi via Delta.
Runway 1 left taxi via Delta WestJet 1789er.
SkyWest 49er12, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait SkyWest 49er12.
Who's going over here?
Ground, 817
should.
Delta Juliet ready to taxi.
Okay, thank you. Just wanna
Ground,
make sure I stop that
Southwest
guy.
129er ready to taxi.
Yeah, you'll taxi in a second there, big guy. Come on, Southwest. Let's go. Allegiant 461, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Allegiant 461.
JetBlue 748, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
All right. We are alleviating the line rather quickly. That's how you do it, friends. Double departures. Delta 734, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Delta 734.
Southwest 1786, hold position.
Hold position Southwest 1786.
Southwest 1949er, hold short of taxi with Southwest 1949er, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right Southwest 1949er. Negative. Southwest 1949er.
Yeah,
Tower,
yeah, yeah.
118 Juliet Sierra requesting push and start.
Southwest 871, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right Southwest 871.
118 Juliet Sierra, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Ground, 1 left pushback approved. 118 Juliet Sierra.
Southwest 129er, pushback, nope, Southwest 129er, taxi, gosh. Southwest 129er, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Bravo Delta Southwest 129er.
SkyWest 49er12, wind is 48 at 16 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 16 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff SkyWest 49er12.
Redwood 1905, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait Redwood 1905.
Southwest 1786, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 1786.
Oh yeah, I forgot this guy. 817 Delta Juliet, runway 1 left at Bravo via Hotel.
Runway 1 left at Bravo via Hotel 817 Delta Juliet.
WestJet 1789er, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left line up and wait WestJet 1789er.
Allegiant 528, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Southwest 1917, contact departure.
Tower, Southwest 5551 with you runway 1 left. Roger, good day.
Southwest 5551, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left cleared to land Southwest 5551.
Okay. Alright, basically got cut up there.
Ground, 118 Juliet Sierra ready to taxi.
Let's see. 118 Juliet Sierra, runway 1 left at Bravo via Hotel.
Runway 1 left at Bravo via Hotel 118 Juliet Sierra.
WestJet 1789er, wind is 48 at 16 knots, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Tower, Kestrel 29er61 requesting push and start.
Kestrel 29er61, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Wind is 48 at 16 knots. Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. WestJet 1789er.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Kestrel 2961.
Allegiant 473, taxi to the terminal via Sierra.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra. Allegiant 473.
Redwood 1905, wind is 48 at 16 knots. Runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 16 knots. Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff. Redwood 1905.
456 Romeo Foxtrot, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left, line up and wait. 456 Romeo Foxtrot.
Delta 734, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait Delta 734.
SkyWest 49er12, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Tower, United 1533 with you runway 1 left.
United 1533, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left cleared to land United 1533.
456 Romeo Foxtrot, wind is 48 at 16 knots. Runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 16 knots. Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff. 456 Romeo Foxtrot.
118 Juliet Sierra, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left line up and wait 118 Juliet Sierra.
Allegiant 473, continue taxi.
Ground, Kestrel 2961 ready to taxi.
Kestrel 2961, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo Delta.
Continue taxi. Allegiant 473.
Runway 1 right taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo Delta Kestrel 2961.
That side is that side. Alright guys. Woohoo! That was fun. There we go, we got the Thomas Cook right here in the background. There he is.
Tower, Southwest 1745 requesting
Heading
push and
back
start.
overseas. He's got a long trip ahead of him. Who just called in? Southwest 1745. Pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 1745.
WestJet 1789er. Contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Delta 734. Wind is 48 at 16 knots. Runway 1 right. Clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 16 knots. Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff Delta 734.
Southwest 1949er. Runway 1 right. Line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait Southwest 1949er.
Southwest 1786. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Southwest 1786.
Kestrel 2719er. Hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right. Kestrel 2719er.
Southwest 129er. Hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right. Southwest 129er.
Redwood 1905.
Ground,
Wait.
Southwest 1745 ready to taxi.
118 Juliet Sierra. Wind is 48 at 16 knots. Runway 1 left. Clear for takeoff.
Tower, Frontier Flight 1965 with you runway 1 left.
Redwood 1905. Contact departure.
Wind is 48 at 16 knots. Runway 1 left cleared for takeoff 118 Juliet Sierra.
456 Romeo Foxtrot. Contact departure.
Roger, good day. Roger, good day.
That would have been bad if I did not get that guy his clear. Is this guy ready to go? Are you ready, sir? I think you are. You're sitting out there. 174 Southwest 1745. Runway 1 right, taxi via Whiskey Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Whiskey Delta. Southwest 1745.
He's definitely ready to go. Southwest 1949er. Wind is 48 at 16 knots. Runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 16 knots. Runway 1 right cleared for takeoff Southwest 1949er.
Southwest 871. Runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Tower, American 1653 requesting push and start. Runway 1 right line up and wait Southwest 871.
Delta 734. Contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Frontier Flight 1965. Runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left cleared to land Frontier Flight 1965.
American 1653. Pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. American 1653.
Alright. Need to find a little gap to get this guy off. I'm not too worried about him. Major money is in the big airline, so you, sir, will stay put. Alright. mess here. 118 Juliet Sierra, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Tower, 968 Foxtrot Echo requesting push and start.
968 Foxtrot Echo, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Ground, 1 left pushback approved. 968 Foxtrot Echo.
Southwest 871, wind is 49er at 16 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 49er at 16 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff, Southwest 871.
Southwest 1786, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait, Southwest 1786.
Ground, American 1653 ready to taxi.
American 1653, runway 1 left, nope.
Negative. American 1653.
American 1653, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 7, Charlie 5, Bravo, Delta.
Runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 7, Charlie 5, Bravo, Delta, American 1653.
Southwest 1949er, contact departure.
Ground, 968 Foxtrot Echo ready to taxi.
968 Foxtrot Echo, runway 1 left at Bravo via no hotel. Nope. Almost said
Roger,
November there.
good day.
968 Foxtrot Echo, runway 1 left at Bravo via hotel.
Runway 1 left at Bravo via hotel 968 Foxtrot Echo.
Southwest 1786, wind is 49er at 16 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 49er at 16 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, Southwest 1786.
Kestrel 2719er, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait, Kestrel 2719er. Tower, Allegiant 437 with you, runway 1 left.
Allegiant 437, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left cleared to land, Allegiant 437.
Southwest 5551, taxi to the terminal via Sierra Golf.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf, Southwest 5551.
Southwest 1745, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Southwest 1745.
Southwest 871, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Tower, Southwest 1465 requesting push and start.
Southwest 1465, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 1465.
Kestrel 2961, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, Kestrel 2961.
Soon as this frontier clears, I'm going to try to gap this one of these little jets out of here. What is this guy? He is a CJ5, and he is a little Cessna. Oh, great. Slow-moving aircraft. Kestrel 2719er, wind is 49er at 16 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 49er at 16 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, Kestrel 2719er.
Southwest 129er, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait, Southwest 129er.
United 1533, taxi to the terminal via November, Delta, Golf, Charlie.
Ground, Southwest 1465 ready to taxi.
Taxi to terminal via November, Delta, Golf, Charlie, United 1533.
Southwest 1786, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Okay, as soon as this frontier is going to come right in here, and then we've got about 15 miles till the next guy, so we're going to try to shoot this gap, pending this frontier does not waste his sweet time on the runway. Southwest 551, Southwest 5551, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Southwest 5551.
Here we go. (817) Delta Juliet, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left line up and wait, 817 Delta Juliet.
Southwest 1465.
Tower, Southwest 639er 1 with you, runway 1 left.
Southwest 1465, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Bravo Delta, Southwest 1465.
United 1533, continue taxi.
Tower, Southwest 6327 requesting push and start.
Continue taxi, United 1533.
He's going right in there, of course he is. Southwest 6327, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 6327.
Southwest 5551, Southwest 5551, hold short of taxiway Golf 2.
Hold short of Taxiway Golf 2 Southwest 5551.
Okay. As soon as this United gets across, he's good. Come on, Frontier, get off the runway. Kestrel 2719, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
I think we're going to get him. At least get one of these guys out of here. 817 Delta Juliet, wind is 49er at 15 knots, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 49er at 15 knots, runway 1 left, cleared for takeoff. 817 Delta Juliet.
Southwest 129er, wind is 49er at 15 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 49er at 15 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 129er.
Southwest 1745, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait. Southwest 1745. Ground, Southwest 6327, ready to taxi.
He's probably going to beat him down the thing anyway. I don't know how close, I don't know what the rules are about these parallels. How close you have to be, like, do you have to be on the opposite sides of the airport, or what? I mean, the game hasn't penalized us yet, obviously. You can see here, we're already at 430 points. So it hasn't penalized us yet for using parallels. But this guy's going to be far ahead of this guy anyway, so it's not going to matter. Oh, I'll have to read what the separation rules are. That's probably not horizontal separation. Is it horizontal? Yeah, horizontal separation. I'll have to see what the rules are on that. I highly doubt that's far.
Tower,
That's enough.
United 640 requesting push and
We're
start.
making it work today. United 640, pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right, pushback approved. United 640.
American 1653, continue taxi.
Continue taxi American 1653.
Southwest 6327, runway 1 right, taxi via Golf Whiskey Delta.
Runway 1 right, taxi via Golf Whiskey Delta. Southwest 6327.
Southwest 1745, wind is 49er at 15 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 49er at 15 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff. Southwest 1745.
Kestrel 2961, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait. Kestrel 2961.
Southwest 1465, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right, Southwest 1465.
As soon as we get this. Southwest 6391, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left, clear to land. Southwest 6391.
Southwest 12999, contact departure.
Ground, United 640, ready to taxi.
817 Delta Juliet, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
577 Alpha Echo, pushback approved, expect runway 1 left.
Roger, good day.
Ground, 1 left, pushback approved. 577 Alpha Echo.
Frontier Flight 1965, taxi to the terminal via Sierra Golf Charlie.
Tower, 577 Alpha Echo requesting push and start.
Southwest 5551, continue taxi.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Charlie. Frontier Flight 1965.
Continue taxi. Southwest 5551.
Kestrel 2961, wind is 49er at 15 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 49er at 15 knots, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff. Kestrel 2961.
American 1653, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right, line up and wait. American 1653.
United 640, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 5, Bravo Delta.
Runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 5, Bravo Delta. United 640.
Allegiant 437, taxi to the terminal via Sierra.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra. Allegiant 437.
Southwest 1745, contact departure.
Ground, 577 Alpha Echo ready to taxi.
Roger, good day.
I hate in the middle of the game that the little mic starts to double click itself. Happens every single game, right about the 50-minute mark. Drives me nuts, and then it goes away. Frontier Flight 1965, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Frontier Flight 1965.
577 Alpha Echo, runway 1 left at Bravo via Hotel.
Runway 1 left at Bravo via Hotel. 577 Alpha Echo.
Okie dokie. We did good here, guys. We turned a mess into not such a mess. That is what I like to see.
Tower, Southwest 1142 requesting push and start.
Yep. Southwest 1142, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 1142.
Tower, 41 X-ray Juliet with you runway 1 left.
41 X-ray Juliet, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left cleared to land 41 X-ray Juliet.
Kestrel 2961, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
American 1653, wind is 49er at 16 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. What in the world? American 1653, wind is 49er at 16 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 49er at 16 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, American 1653.
968 Foxtrot Echo, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left line up and wait 968 Foxtrot Echo.
The double click went away, just like that. Southwest 16...
Tower,
Southwest
United 1454 requesting push and start.
Southwest 1465, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait, Southwest 1465.
United 1454, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, Southwest 1142 ready to taxi.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. United 1454.
Okay. Get this Legion across. As soon as this American gets his butt off the runway, keep going there, guy. Legion 437, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Allegiant 437.
Uh-oh. 41 X-ray Juliet, enter final runway 1 right.
Enter final runway 1 right 41 X-ray Juliet.
41 X-ray Juliet, runway 1 right, clear to land.
Runway 1 right cleared to land 41 X-ray Juliet.
I knew that was going to happen. 968 Foxtrot Echo, wind is 49er at 16 knots, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 49er at 16 knots, runway 1 left cleared for takeoff 968 Foxtrot Echo.
577 Alpha Echo, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
Runway 1 left line up and wait 577 Alpha Echo. Tower, Southwest 1560 with you runway 1 left.
Southwest 1560, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left cleared to land, Southwest 1560.
American 1653, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Southwest 1465, wind is 49er at 16 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 49er at 16 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, Southwest 1465.
Southwest 3...
Ground, United 1454 ready to taxi.
Southwest 3... Southwest 6327, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 6327.
577 Alpha Echo, wind is 48 at 16 knots, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 16 knots, runway 1 left cleared for takeoff, 577 Alpha Echo.
United 640, hold short of runway 1 right.
Tower, Delta 936 requesting push and start.
Southwest 1142, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo 4, Bravo, Delta.
Hold short of runway 1 right United 640.
Southwest 63901, taxi to the terminal via Sierra, Golf.
Runway 1 right taxi via Bravo 4 Bravo Delta Southwest 1142.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Southwest 63901.
Delta 936, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Delta 936.
United 1454, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 3, Bravo, Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Charlie 3 Bravo Delta United 1454.
Tower, Southwest 5529er with you runway 1 left.
Look at this cluster. 968 Foxtrot Echo, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Southwest 5529er, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left cleared to land, Southwest 5529er.
Southwest 63901, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 63901.
Southwest 6327, wind is 48 at 16 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 16 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff, Southwest 6327.
Southwest 6327, hold position.
Hold position Southwest 6327.
Yeah, that guy's a
Ground,
Learjet. I
Delta
can't push him that
936 ready
fast.
to taxi.
That Learjet's going way too fast. Delta 936, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 7, Charlie 5, Bravo, Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Charlie 7 Charlie 5 Bravo Delta Delta 936.
Southwest 1465, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
577 Alpha Echo, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Yeah, that Learjet's moving a little too fast
Tower,
for my liking.
Southwest 421 requesting push and start.
Southwest 421, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 421.
Should have looked at that a little closer. So, that was probably the only big mistake that I made, aside from that horizontal separation, which I don't know yet. But this guy's a Learjet. He was moving fast enough. He wasn't going to interfere with these Southwest jets behind him. He would have been off the runway rather quickly. But yeah. Just thought I'd be a little safe with him. Now the only problem I got is I got to get him off the runway before Southwest. I don't know where he's going to turn off on. I bet he's going to go on Sierra and try to go up this way. Let's see what he does. Southwest 63901, hold position.
Hold position Southwest 63901.
Southwest 421, runway 1 right, taxi via Whiskey Delta.
Negative. Southwest 421.
Because he's not ready to go yet. Alright, let's see what this Learjet does here. There he is, right here.
Ground, Southwest 421 ready to taxi.
41 X-Ray Juliet, exit at Taxiway Uniform.
Exit at Taxiway Uniform 41 X-Ray Juliet.
Let me see if he gets off. He's moving pretty slow, so I think he will get off on Uniform. That would be ideal. Southwest 6327, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Runway 1 right line up and wait Southwest 6327.
Yeah, that Learjet's moving really slow there. Southwest 421, runway 1 right, taxi via Whiskey Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Whiskey Delta Southwest 421.
Yeah, he would have never made it up that far anyway. We'll just let him get off right here. I'll have him take Echo Whiskey Hotel down to his 41 X-Ray Juliet. Taxi to the terminal via Echo Whiskey Hotel.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Whiskey Hotel 41 X-Ray Juliet.
Yeah, that was a little weird, but got the job done. I didn't know how far he was going to roll out. Usually a Learjet. Well, Learjets are pretty good sized jets, but whatever. He's safe. That's all that matters. Southwest 6327, wind is 48 at 16 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Wind is 48 at 16 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff Southwest 6327.
United 640, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Tower, compass 5741 requesting push and start.
Compass 5741, pushback approved, expect runway 1 right.
Runway 1 right line up and wait United 640.
Southwest 1142, continue taxi.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Compass 5741. Continue taxi Southwest 1142.
Let him go. Southwest 63901, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 63901.
Delta 9036, hold short, runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right Delta 9036.
United 1454, hold short of runway 1 right.
Hold short of runway 1 right United 1454.
Southwest 1560, taxi to the terminal via Sierra Golf.
Taxi to terminal via Sierra Golf Southwest 1560.
United 640, wind is 48 at 16 knots, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Ground, compass 5741 ready to taxi.
Southwest 1142, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
Wind is 48 at 16 knots, runway 1 right cleared for takeoff United 640.
Runway 1 right line up and wait southwest 1142.
Compass 5741, runway 1 right, taxi via Charlie 5, Bravo, Delta.
Runway 1 right taxi via Charlie 5 Bravo Delta compass 5741.
41 X-ray Juliet, continue taxi.
Continue taxi 41 X-ray Juliet.
Southwest 6327, contact departure.
Roger, good day.
Southwest 421, hold position.
Hold position Southwest 421.
He would have made it anyway. He would have been by. No big deal.
Tower, Southwest 1019er requesting push and start.
Southwest 1019er, pushback approved. Expect runway 1 right.
Ground, 1 right pushback approved. Southwest 1019er.
Southwest 1560, continue taxi.
Continue taxi Southwest 1560.
Alright guys, so that is basically Vegas with wind, in the rain, midday. We pretty much got rid of the line really quickly, didn't have anybody really hung up for the most part, but we just passed about an hour's worth there, so I think that's a good place to stop it here. You can kind of see traffic's getting a little slow right now. All the casino goers are now deep in their partying at the pool parties and so forth. Maybe not a pool party today, but they're probably doing other things. So with that, guys, we'll call this video a wraps for right now. And I've got a good one coming up for this weekend that I think you guys should really check out. It's at one of the busier airports. I won't tell you which one, but it's been one of the more popular ones that you guys have liked so far as we've gone along. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Pretty sure that'll be coming out Saturday morning. And with that, definitely thank you very much for tuning in here today. If you didn't subscribe earlier, definitely hit the subscribe button now. And leave me any comments or suggestions below. I read everything and try to get back to as many of you guys as I can. So thank you very much for the support, and I will catch you guys on the next episode. Have a great evening.